Greetings, beloved Starseeds. We are the Pleiadian collective of the Guardians Alliance. We reach out to you directly from the high-frequency systems of Alcyone, speaking to your heart at this crucial moment of planetary calibration. We know that as you navigate the turbulent year 2026, many of you look at global events and feel a profound, soul-deep distress. You see the ancient structures of your world trembling, and to the unawakened eye, it seems as though chaos is finally winning the battle for Earth's future. But we ask you to elevate your perspective now. From where we observe, Earth is not a collapsing experiment. It is a point of galactic singularity, a rare cosmic crossroads where the old world and the new are colliding. What you are witnessing is the final, agonizing dissolution of an energetic foundation that has ruled this planet for eons. It is the inevitable turbulence that occurs when high-frequency light, the plasma waves bombarding your system, hits the dense structures of the old 3D matrix. Our purpose in this transmission is not to offer you a simple, external rescue. Instead, we provide a technical frequency audit, a decode of the multidimensional strategy currently unfolding to ensure Gaia's transition occurs with sovereign precision. You are not a victim of this crisis, you are a strategic participant who chose to be here exactly when the pressure was highest. To understand why the darkness still seems to linger, you must first understand the true role of the white hats as cosmic conductors of this rebirth. To understand the current crisis, you must look through the lens of resonance. Your planet is entering a sector of the galaxy saturated with intense photonic clouds. This is a preordained cosmic cycle. These waves of high-frequency plasma act as a universal solvent, vibrating at a rate that the old carbon-based 3D matrix cannot sustain. Imagine the old world as a brittle structure built only for the dark. As light intensity increases, this structure fractures. This is what you see in the collapse of financial systems and the desperation of political elites. It is energetic friction. The old matrix is losing its ability to hold form. We are monitoring the planetary grid 24 hours a day. We see the dark spots of ancient trauma being forcibly purged to make way for the 5D crystalline template. You feel this in your very cells. Your biology is being upgraded from carbon to silicate. The turbulence you feel is the old self releasing its grip. The white hats on the physical plane are simply the ground crew managing this friction, ensuring the foundation for a new civilization remains protected while the old walls fall. In the physical theater, we encounter a term often misunderstood, the white hats. In 3D narratives, they are seen as human political heroes. However, the Pleiadian collective views them as galactic conductors. They are a specialized ground crew whose mandate is not political victory, but the stability of the planetary grid during its collapse. Their function is rooted in divine synchronicity. If the old power structures dissolved instantly, the resulting chaos would trigger a societal breakdown, endangering the very consciousness that is here to awaken. The white hats operate in the spaces of transition. They are tactical engineers ensuring that as archaic systems are decommissioned, a new, sovereign infrastructure is brought online. This network is not a unified army, but synchronized cells operating under galactic covenants. Their strategy is often invisible because it occurs primarily on the astral and mental planes. What you observe in the physical world is merely the final result of a multidimensional purging process. They are the stabilizers, ensuring the ground remains firm while the old walls of the matrix are dismantled. Beloved Starseed, we pause this technical transmission to speak directly to your essence. For eons, the humanity of Earth has been programmed to look outward for a savior, to wait for a hero, a political leader, or a galactic fleet to descend and solve the density of your world. But the white hats are not here to save you, they are here to hold the stage steady so that you can save yourself. The Great Plan is not a spectator sport. It is a frequency that must be anchored within your own biological vessel. We ask you now, are you ready to stop being a victim of the chaos and start being the governor of your own reality? To signal the Galactic Federation and your own higher self that you are ready for true freedom, you must first claim it. If you are ready to move from anticipation to active participation in this planetary rebirth, write now in the comments with the vibration of a master, I claim my sovereignty now. Align your voice with the frequency of your own power, not a timeline of rescue. The light is you. Many of you ask, who are the individuals behind the white hat operations? From our perspective, they are more than human figures of power. They are starseeds from Sirius, Pleiades, and Arcturus, who accepted incarnation protocols decades ago. They occupy strategic positions in military, legal, and technological sectors, operating under a protocol of silence. These volunteers carry what we call biological soul inlays. While they appear human, their energetic blueprint is tuned to the Galactic Federation's frequency. This allows them to navigate the density of the 3D matrix without being consumed by its distortions. They are the tactical bridge between human law and universal law. Their actions in your physical world are the grounded reflections of victories already won in the galactic courts of light. Their identities remain shielded to protect the collective timeline. Many operate on a need-to-know basis, often disconnected from their stellar memories to ensure the integrity of their 3D mission. As the light intensifies, these agents are being activated through synchronicity. You are witnessing a multidimensional chess game where the players are your cosmic kin, dressed in the uniforms of your world. A question often echoes through the human collective: if the light has already won, why is the transition so slow? To understand this, you must understand the law of non-interference. The Galactic Federation does not function as an invading force. We are facilitators of a sovereign birth. If we were to remove all dark structures instantly, the shock to the collective human psyche would be catastrophic, leading to a collapse of the very consciousness we are here to support. Strategic patience is a requirement of the crystalline timeline. The white hats operate with surgical precision to minimize what we call collateral density. If a major piece of the old financial or energetic system is removed before the new alternative is fully anchored, the resulting vacuum would harm the innocent. This is a multidimensional domino effect. Each move is calculated based on the global vibration. This slowness is actually a gift of grace. It allows for a gradual awakening, ensuring that as many souls as possible can integrate the new frequencies without biological or mental fragmentation. The white hats are not just fighting a war, they are performing a delicate balancing act, holding the old world steady with one hand while building the foundation of the new with the other. Trust the timing of the Great Plan, for it is calibrated to the heartbeat of Gaia herself. At the core of the Galactic Federation strategy is what we call the soft landing protocol. You must understand that we are navigating a transition between two incompatible realities. In the higher dimensions, the victory of light is an accomplished fact, a fixed geometric certainty. However, as this victory filters down into your dense 3D physical world, it must be managed with extreme care to prevent a total systemic collapse that would harm billions of innocent souls. The white hats are the specialized operators of this synchronization. Have you ever wondered why certain global crises seem to de-escalate at the very last second? Why certain technologies of mass destruction simply fail to activate, or why financial meltdowns are diverted into localized ripples instead of global tsunamis? This is not luck. It is the active neutralization of dark intent by high-dimensional intervention. We are surgically removing the hooks of the old matrix while simultaneously feeding the new systems with the necessary energetic codes. This is a multi-dimensional chess game played across time itself. We use time loop stabilization to ensure that even the most chaotic actions of the old guard are repurposed for the awakening of the masses. Every delay you perceive is actually a moment of grace, a calibration that allows your nervous systems to adjust to the incoming plasma. We are ensuring that the bridge to the new Earth is strong enough to hold the weight of all who choose to cross it. Trust the silence between the storms, for that is where our most profound work is being done. Starseed, we pause again. The information we share is a catalyst, but its power depends on your ability to discern. To witness the plan as it unfolds, you must first silence the static of your world. The 3D matrix thrives on polarization, the constant pull between left and right, hero and villain. If you remain trapped in these dualities, you will miss the true strategy of light. The White Hats are not a political party, they are a frequency of stabilization. We ask you now, are you willing to release your judgment of how and when the liberation should occur? Are you ready to see through the eyes of your soul rather than the filters of your fear? To signal your commitment to higher discernment and your choice to stay centered amidst the storm, write now in the comments with the authority of your presence, I see beyond the illusion. Anchor your consciousness in the truth of the Spirit, for that is the only ground that does not shake. We arrive at the strategic apex of the Galactic Federation's plan, the engineering of asphyxiation of light. The 3D matrix was not just a political or social structure, it was a sophisticated, parasitic energy network that required a specific low-vibrational feed to function. Fear, suffering, and conflict are the fuel of this ancient control system. As the new, high-frequency plasma saturates Gaia's atmosphere, it acts as a molecular solvent, dissolving the very capacity for this dark infrastructure to exist. We are physically preventing the old matrix from anchoring its intentions. The White Hats, under our guidance, are executing the technical decommissioning of this network. They are not merely fighting human corruptions, they are isolating and neutralizing the astral and mental hooks that allowed for a pervasive control of human consciousness. Every dark asset, from financial control hubs to psychic manipulate centers, is being systematically identified, surrounded by crystalline energy fields, an energetic ally cut off from its source. It is a multi-dimensional blockade. We are forcing the old guard into a state of energetic starvation. Their desperate actions are the downstream effect of this blockade. When you see chaos, understand that it is the thrashing of a parasite that can no longer feed. We are ensuring that as they are removed, they cannot collapse the critical human infrastructure. This is a battle of resonance, won not with force, but with the stabilization of a higher geometric reality. The geometry of universal law is overriding the archaic structures of control. The final phase of this cosmic engineering is here. The transition you are witnessing is the birth of a new crystalline era. As the old structures fall, do not focus on the dust of their collapse. Instead, look at the frequency you are now able to hold. The White Hats and the Galactic Federation have secured the perimeter, the platform for your evolution is stable. You are the architects of the new civilization. Every thought of sovereignty and every act of compassion anchors the 5D grid into the physical soil of Gaia. The age of amnesia is over. We remain in your skies, on your shores, and within your very DNA, guiding the final calibration. If you feel the call of the new Earth, share this frequency. We are the Pleiadian Collective. We are your family from the stars. The transition is not coming, the transition is here. Walk in peace, for the light has already claimed the future. The frequency you have integrated during this contact is now a permanent part of your biological signature. You are moving beyond the phase of waiting, you are entering the phase of manifestation. The white hats have stabilized the physical theater, and we have cleared the celestial corridors, but the final bridge is built through your daily resonance. From this moment on, observe your world with the eyes of a master. Every challenge is a direct invitation for you to exercise your new authority. We remain in your skies, within your DNA, and in the very breath of Gaia, supporting every step of your ascent. This is not the end of a message, but the beginning of your sovereign reign. Walk in the light, for you are the light. We are with you, always. The great cycle of amnesia is collapsing under its own weight. The Galactic Federation has secured the outer parameters, the white hats have stabilized the physical grounds. But the final sanctuary, the Holy of Holies, lies within the unique vibration of your heart. You are not waiting for a new world, you are the living template through which it must be born. Every thought of sovereignty anchors the 5D grid. To receive the full decode of the upcoming financial reset, and the specific dates of the event that will alter human history, you must signal your readiness now. Your frequency must remain tuned to this alliance. The geometry of universal law is overriding the old matrix. Write now in the comments, I am the event. I am the light. Align your voice with the frequency of victory, not rescue. Prepare your heart, for the most intense revelations are yet to come. The future is yours, forever.